You're watching KCAL 9 News at noon.
Have you ever wondered why prosperity seems to come so easily to some people and then others not so much?
Maybe it's not just a case of luck. Self-made millionaire Randy Gage joining us now. He says there's a reason that some people can actually make it look easy. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, great to be on.
You were just telling us kind of a hard luck story. You kind of started off on the wrong foot and got it all together later.
Yeah, I was actually in jail when I was 15 years old made some very bad decisions. I was in jail for armed robbery at 15.
So how do you then turn your life around and become a millionaire? And you say there are some steps and some things that you should do. So you went from that jail cell to making money, legally.
Yeah, the legal part is important. Yeah, first thing comes to mind would be mindset. One of the things I learned through personal experience is wealthy people think differently than broke people. Mm-hmm. Healthy people think differently than sick people, and happy people think differently than depressed people.
Sounds it sounds easy, but yet sounds like there could be some work involved with this one, mindset.
Yeah, it isn't just people say, they come to my seminar and say, I watched The Secret 27 times and my Lamborghini hasn't just driven up in the driveway yet. What's the matter? You do have to take actions for sure.
Like what? What are we talking about here?
Next thing would be about ideas. How can you create value? Because all prosperity is always a value for value exchange. Nobody has a money problem. We only have an idea problem.
A lot of people talk about how you have to take risk. You have to put something out there in order to make money. Do you believe that's true?
Sometimes, but I think it's more about the value equation. You know, think about where's there, like today, if you look at the economy and all the challenges in the world, there's the equal amount of opportunities. Whenever somebody's facing a problem, if you can help them solve that problem, they will be glad to pay you money to make that problem go away.
So you think that the best way of doing this is throughout your normal life you will encounter, like you say, problems, and you should go about the business of solving it and turning that into a business. Yeah,
find ways to create value. And then the third thing I would suggest is, of course, you want to have a vision of this. Prosperity is always created in the mind first. You think about what your perfect day would look like. I believe in affirmations and prosperity maps and things like that. So you see the outcome before you manifest it on the physical realm.
So do you actually write it down?
Yeah, I do. And I also have a big prosperity map in my bedroom of images of things that I wanted to do, have, or become. And that helps feed your subconscious mind, which causes you to take your day-to-day actions.
So do you believe in like stating goals like a lot of people do, or write everything down and go about achieving those one at a time?
Yeah, I think that's very helpful because, again, it's helping to program your subconscious mind, and then your subconscious mind causes you to think of the ideas that might create value. Think of the actions you should take that will bring you closer to your goals each day.
So the first thing, I know there are some people who are watching at home probably saying, oh, come on, if I just think about these things and write it down, it's going to happen for me. What's the people should do to put them on this path to success?
Yeah, once you have that goal, then say, what would be the first step to getting there? What would be an intermediate goal? What would be a long-term goal? And then again, as you said, you've got to take action. You can't just sit home and wish it's going to happen. But if you look for where's there challenges, what's the idea that I could think of that could help people? You know, the greatest wealth in the world, some of that was created in the Great Depression. So that's just solving problems.
Do I want to jump big, or is this the kind of thing where I'm just doing it one little step at a time?
Great question. I think you need that vision of something bold, dynamic, something that makes you want to throw the covers off the bed in the morning, and a kind of goal that will pull you toward it.
Something to instill the passion there.
Yeah, because if it's too small, it's not going to be anything that excites you.
So obviously it has to be something that you're interested in.
Yeah, I believe that's true. You've got to find things that speak to you, that would be about who you're about.
What did you do?
I was just going to say, how'd you make your money, Randy?
Actually, three things. I love being an information entrepreneur, I like network marketing, and I like real estate.
So these are passions you already had.
Yeah, and they're all things that allow you to practice leverage, which is real. If you look at all the greatest, wealthiest people, they always have some kind of leverage because you can only work so many hours in a day.
I always see these bumper stickers, make money now, ask me how. It's not that easy.
Yeah. The bumper sticker, unfortunately, we've kind of got a bumper sticker philosophy society, but it does take some work, yeah.
All right. We've given you 3 of the tips. There are some other ways to create prosperity. The best of Randy Gage's 10 Habits of Prosperous People on our website right now. Just go to KCAL9.com. You can click Seen on TV.
Very good. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Randy.
Great to be here.